Hi everyone, thank you for being patient. I am Sonali and today we are going to talk about application development working group. So as you can see, I am a mom and I am a member of application development working group since past 4 months. I am a developer advocate at InfraCloud Technologies. I am a Linux system administrator at heart. I have worked as an outreachy intern and that was the period wherein I got a chance to come back from my maternity break. I have contributed to systemd and recently I did a course with Linux Foundation which is Mastering Kubernetes Security with Kyverno. And since I have been an advocate about women in community, I would like to say one thing, that for every successful woman there is a supportive family, an understanding family. So who all women are there, just try to make more and contribute to the community. Okay. So what is CNCF tag app delivery? Now, I had a quick talk, I attended a quick talk just before this, and we got a few feedbacks like folks are not still aware about CNCF tag app delivery. So this is an amazing team which is actually working towards gaining feedbacks from cloud native application developers, platform engineers, and more certain users, and gather those feedbacks and deliver you and help you deliver cloud native applications. So I'll quickly take you to this website of Yep. So this is the page of CNCF tag app delivery, where if you visit, you can see they have weekly meetings or monthly meetings, and you can contribute to various working groups that stand under this, like application development, artifacts, platform. I think there are more like AI, and this is where we are. So this currently is being chaired by Mauricio. Unfortunately, he couldn't be here today, but he was supposed to be a co-speaker with me. Daniel, Thomas, these are great folks. And we have been driving this working group and focus more about developer productivity. Now what we do. So we empower cloud native developers or architects, and we are trying to identify which solutions exist in the current CNCF landscape that we can use towards improving developer productivity. The major challenge that any developer or any SRE faces right now is you have a bunch of solutions available to solve a problem. For example, if I want a service mesh, I can have Istio, I can have Kuma. Both are available on a CNCF landscape. Both have their own stars, both are very reputed repositories. Now the challenge is to identify what is the problem that I am trying to solve and which service mesh to choose. So even though they have very good getting started guides, the problem is how will you know it is solving your problem? And this is where we folks come in, wherein we are trying to understand, get feedbacks from the developers and understand which tool or which particular solution is applicable for you. So considering that, we have created a charter wherein we are talking about such tools like Backstage or Dapper, and we have combined it and kept it in a collaborative form so that you can go check those details. Now what we do not do, so this is important because we are not trying to create any new standard. See, SDLC is already there, we are not talking about something different. We are just trying to define how you can make your developers more efficient. So we are not going to define how application development should be done, or we are not trying to create any new project. We are just trying to improve developer productivity. This is our future plan. We have plans to collect the feedback from you all, and it is very important because you are the users. You day in, day out deal with those tools. You day in, day out deal with those products, and when you make use of them, you know where the documentation is lacking. So you can share those feedbacks. So then, based on those feedbacks, we'll generate a metrics and help you understand where we need improvement. Then we have plans to do roadshows and case studies. So we are planning to bring in more projects from the CNCF landscape into our group, and maintainers can talk about their product, which problem they are trying to solve. So question like whether you choose Istio or Kuma, in fact, a maintainer or a person who is continuously working with the project can tell you that, you know, my solution is fit for this particular problem. Now, why we need your help? So everyone has, some or the other day has worked as a developer or contributed in some way. So we want to improve developer productivity. We know you come with an experience, so we want to get that experience in our hands. We are trying for, you know, CNCF adoption around cloud native app development. We want to collaborate with more working groups that I showed you that were there on the CNCF tag app delivery website. Wherein you can, you know, infuse AI development. You can collaborate with security working groups to improve overall developer productivity. And to do so, I need you guys to scan this QR. It will be there in the presentation, but if you can scan this QR and submit the survey form wherein we can get your feedbacks, your valuable inputs around the tools that you have used. So you'll come across many tools that we have mentioned in this list, and we are trying to understand which one you have used, which one you have not used, and why you have not used it. So based on that, I would also request, like I advocated about women and men also, and everyone who is in the community, please join our Slack channel, which is Working Group App Development on CNCF Slack. I have kept it simple so that everyone has their eye on it. And join the channel, come. Right now, I am the only woman from India part of that CNCF, this working group. So I want more women, literally, in that group with whom I can discuss. Definitely everyone is welcome, but yeah, I would love to see more women faces over there. You can join this channel, shoot your questions, whatever it is. Those docs are available, the charter docs, everything is available in the GitHub repository, bookmarked in the Slack channel. You can check those. They have, and in terms of contribution, there are issues open which you can go check, and in those issues, we have mentioned about all the products. So like, for example, Backstage, you go, the teams of Backstage can go read about what we have talked about Backstage in terms of our experience. If you feel you are a maintainer or a contributor to Backstage and you want to improve what we have written, what problems we are trying to solve, you can go raise a PR and we'll be happy to merge it. So that's it from my end. Thank you, everyone.